this is Ben from Interabot, and today I'm going over connecting Claude Desktop to ArchiveBox using mcp-server-webcrawl. ArchiveBox is an open source, self-hosted archive tool. Instead of mirroring entire sites, it creates curated collections of pages. ArchiveBox is known for page-level archiving and media extraction, but for this demo I'm going to be using it to archive complete websites. Regardless of how you manage your ArchiveBox collections, the premise is the same. So what we need to do is to get mcp-server-webcrawl installed, add some URLs to ArchiveBox, and then connect that collection to Claude Desktop using mcp-server-webcrawl. First things first, you'll need Python for the server runtime, and you can get that at python.org if you don't already have it. Once you get Python, you have pip, which is exactly what you need to install mcp-server-webcrawl. The command is pip install mcp-server-webcrawl. I already have it installed, and you can check that with a mcp-server-webcrawl --help. Now for ArchiveBox. I'm assuming you already have it installed. I've got this ArchiveBox data directory, and from here I can set up one or more collections. Hosting multiple collections on ArchiveBox is probably a bit of an obscure setup, but in the case of mcp-server-webcrawl, it's pretty useful in that it provides the addition of a site-level filter. But it doesn't need to be set up this way. If you already have your ArchiveBox designed as a singular instance, mcp-server-webcrawl can work with it as is, and it'll be fine. So anyways, I'm in ArchiveBox data, and I'm creating two archives. The first one is example, so I'm going to make the directory and then initialize it with ArchiveBox. Next, I'm going to load in the URLs and let it crawl. And when that's done, I'm going to do the same thing with Pragmar. You can see ArchiveBox working. It's grabbing the HTML and the linked media. It's building the archive. If we look at the file system, ArchiveBox has created these timestamped directories, and each one of them are going to contain an index.json, headers.json, index.html, and the source files. Now let's connect this to Claude Desktop. In Claude Desktop, you want to go to Settings, under Settings, Developer, and then click this Edit Config button. I'm going to add the ArchiveBox configuration here. The data source path should point to your ArchiveBox data directory. The command is the path to mcp-server-webcrawl, and the crawler type is ArchiveBox. At this point, you're going to want to save and reload Claude Desktop completely to refresh the config. Back in Claude, we now have MCP tools under Search and Tools. You can see that we have WebCrawl Search and WebCrawl Sites, and these are the two tools that are provided by mcp-server-webcrawl. So things are looking good. Okay, let's test it. I'll ask Claude to list the archive sites. You should find our ArchiveBox archives. And there we go. Claude found both of the archives, and it looks like we can search the content. So let's try something more useful. I'll ask Claude to search for AppStat with snippets enabled. Snippets are like contextual results in the style of a traditional web search. Here we see the AppStat search results. So Claude returned these results, and now I'm going to ask it to take one of these result pages and display it as an artifact. This is enough to get you started, but you can go as deep as you want with Boolean search, XPath, and more. Whether you're building research collections or just want searchable archives, ArchiveBox plus mcp-server-webcrawl gives you deep archiving with intelligent querying capabilities. Give it a shot and see what you can build. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.